Some people are physically present everywhere, but mentally, they are somewhere else all the time. Inside memories, inside worries, inside imaginary conversations, inside fears that may never even happen. And after a while, the mind becomes so crowded that silence no longer feels peaceful. It feels loud. You sit alone for 5 minutes, and suddenly your thoughts begin replaying everything, things people said years ago. Moments you wish happened differently, mistakes you cannot forgive yourself for, conversations you keep reliving in your head over and over again. And honestly, living inside your thoughts is one of the loneliest kinds of exhaustion because nobody else can fully see it. People only see you sitting quietly. They do not see the emotional storm happening inside your mind every single day. The overthinking, the self-doubt, the constant mental noise that never truly stops. And maybe the saddest part is this. Some people become so trapped inside their thoughts that they stop experiencing life fully. They stop enjoying moments while they are happening because their mind is somewhere else. Always analyzing, always worrying, always emotionally preparing for pain before it even arrives. And eventually, thinking becomes a survival habit. Because when life hurts you enough, the brain starts believing that if it thinks hard enough, maybe it can prevent future pain. So you overthink every situation, every emotion, every change in someone's behavior, not because you want to, but because you want to, but because your mind is trying to protect your heart. And honestly, that protection becomes exhausting after a while, because your thoughts stop feeling like thoughts. They start feeling like a prison where your mind never truly rests, even during peaceful moments, even during quiet nights. Even when nothing bad is happening, your mind still keeps searching for something to worry about. And living like that slowly disconnects you from life itself. You stop noticing small, beautiful moments. You stop feeling emotionally present. You stop resting mentally because your body is in one place, but your mind is carrying 10 different emotional worlds at once. And maybe healing begins the moment you realize this. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every fear deserves your energy. Not every memory deserves to control your peace, because thoughts are not always truth. Sometimes they are just fear speaking loudly inside an exhausted mind, and slowly, you have to teach yourself how to return back to the present again, back to reality, back to your own life, back to the moment in front of you, not the imagined future, not the painful past, just now. And honestly, that is difficult for people who spent years living inside their own head. Because overthinking becomes familiar, mental chaos becomes familiar, silence feels uncomfortable without constant thoughts running in the background. But peace is possible. Slowly, your mind can become quieter again. Not overnight, not perfectly, but little by little, you stop giving every thought emotional power over you. You breathe more, you feel more present, you stop mentally abandoning yourself all the time. And maybe that is what freedom truly feels like. Not having a perfect life, but finally feeling mentally at peace inside your own mind again.